Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elden Ring. And, as you can see, we're resuming right where we left off last time. Right outside the boss door of this asshole, the Lord of Blood. Now, admittedly, I will tell you guys, since this stream adjourned 2 days ago and I was unable to defeat this boss, I have been thinking about this boss for a while. Like, what can I possibly do in this boss fight, right, to persevere? And so there's a few things that I've been thinking about that I want to try out today. First of all, let's just go back to the bonfire, okay? You know what I find funny? They call it the fucking mausoleum midpoint. It's not the midpoint, it's the end. All you gotta do is run past those enemies, you fight the boss, right? Okay, first thing I want to do. I want to change my Great Rune. I've got a Great Rune that regenerates health. That's not going to help me in this fight at all. This is a complete wasted Great Rune. What I think I need, okay, would be either Radahn's Great Rune, which will actually raise my HP, FP, and stamina, or just Morgoth's Great Rune that will greatly raise my HP. Why? Because I'm going to get bleeded. There's the bleed segment of the fight. The more health I have, the less chance I'll have to worry about dying to it, right? Maybe if I had more health, maybe then I could survive 2 bleeds without having to heal. Just something I was thinking about. I don't know. But, you know, I was thinking about this. Now, Godric's Rune, it just raises all attributes, but I don't think it raises it by that much. Does it only raise it by like 2 or 3 levels? Well, I think this gives you like a significant larger chunk of health, I think. I don't exactly know the difference. This one would give me some health, but also more stamina. I'd be able to do the jumping slams, jumping L1, way more often, right? So it's a tough decision, right? It's definitely a tough decision. And I'm thinking, like, what would benefit me the most here? If I raise all attributes, then I'll actually deal more damage, right? With this one? Martin says blood damage is percent based. The more HP you have, the more damage you'll take. So, oh shit, so then this is worthless. This is completely worthless. I'm going to want either this or this. This will give me more stamina to hit him with. This would just make, you know what? Right off the bat, that's what I think I want to do. Okay, that's number 1. Now. Next. The Wondrous Physick. Okay? I gotta do something that's gonna give me maximum oomph, okay? I don't think that the restore HP when near death is gonna help that much. I'm thinking maybe stamina recovery speed would be huge, because I am trying to hit him with a lot of jumping L1s, and I run out of stamina, so that could help a lot. This is interesting. You get the 2 halves, so you get a full heal. The poise isn't going to help. None of these are going to help. No. See, holy attack. I think when they say holy attacks, don't they specifically mean attacks that have a holy aspect to them, right? As opposed to just, oh, your holy stat. Like, if I chug this isn't going to make my holy stat go up. This is just going to make it so that any attack that has a holy attribute to it, much like lightning, fire, magic, that would be buffed. So I don't think this is going to help at all. More likely to break an enemy stance. I mean, yes, that would be good, but I don't know how much it's going to help in this fight. Negate damage. Like, I don't think that's going to work for bleed either, right? I think if I chug this, I don't think this is going to help. I think the bleed will still take effect. I don't think it's going to negate bleed, would it? Maybe it would. Maybe if he's going to go into his second form, right? He's going to do the bleed thing. If I chug this then, maybe it negates the first bleed. It, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I won't know until I try. Yeah, I just won't know until I try. So I think I'm debating using this, but I would basically use this late. I wouldn't use this early in the fight. I would use this late to negate the bleed attack, I think. I really wonder if it would negate the first bleed or if it would just hit me for full damage anyway. Anyone know? If anyone knows the answer, I'd appreciate it. Would this actually negate one of the bleed attacks? Or not? I don't know. By the way, Rusty Edwards has tipped me $4.20. He says, if you beat Mogh at this level, you have solidified yourself as a GOAT Soul streamer. I don't think so. Everyone says that I'm high level, so I don't believe that. But thank you for the tip regardless. There we go. Birds of Pano says, I don't know. I spam Estus Flask. Wow. No, because here's the thing. All right, I have a couple ideas of how to take this guy on. Here's my 2 ideas for fighting this boss. Idea number 1, insane DPS. And what I mean by that is, try to really like lower his health as much as I possibly humanly can before the bleed starts. Okay? And then when the bleed starts, keep wailing on him during the bleed segment. And maybe I can get him down to such low health that even when he heals, it's not a huge deal. Right now, the problem is, I get him to half health, then he bleeds me, and he gets like 75% health back, right? So that could be a major pain in the butt. So I'm thinking, really just like cause him to take mass damage to him as much as I can, so when he hits the second level of the fight, he already is starting with way less health, okay? That's one of the things I'm thinking about, okay? That's one. The other thing I'm thinking about is just skip the entire first half of the fight by using the shackle. Don't even fight the first half. Just go shackle, hit, 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 shackle, hit, 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 right to the second half. Now I'm only fighting the second half. So those are my 2 ideas. Okay? Man. I'm going to equip this and give it a shot. I get the feeling it doesn't work. I seriously get the feeling it doesn't work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, now another thing I want to do. I've had these 2 runes on. You want to know the truth? I don't think this works. Let's take a look at the runes and what they are, right? Greatly raises your robustness. Robustness governs resistance to blood loss and frost. Resistance. Resistance, not reduction. Resistance. It doesn't reduce the blood loss that you're experiencing once you're experiencing it. All it does, it gives you resistance to blood loss. So when you're getting that bleed meter filling up, this resists the amount that you get. But once it's filled, you get the same amount no matter what. You see what I'm saying? I think this is worthless. I actually think that this is not helping me at all. It's like a red herring. You think it's working, it doesn't do shit. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not going to use these 2. I'm going to get 2 new amulets or talismans that are going to actually help me in this fight. Okay? Okay. So now, what do I do to maximize damage, right? Raise strength. I could go back to what I had. Raise strength, raise faith. Both of those would raise my damage output. Is there anything else? Let's take a look here. These are just going to raise my health. Raises stamina recovery speed. This could help because I am running out of stamina. As I'm fighting this guy doing the jumping L1s, the double halberd slams, I'm running out of stamina. So maybe this would help me to get my stamina back more quickly. And that would work well for me trying to do maximum DPS, you see? So I almost feel like I should wear this, although it says raises stamina recovery speed. By how much? Is it like tiny increase, or is it actually significant? Of course, they don't fucking tell you, right? They don't tell you. So I don't know. I don't actually know if I should use this one or not. We have the one that greatly raises your max stamina. That's going to give me 20 extra stamina. Is that enough for another jumping attack? I don't know. Could be. Let's take a look at some others. These are all resistance. I think those are worthless in this fight. Critical hit, no. Guard counter, no. Final hit of chain attack, no. Charge attack. There's only one instance I can use a charge attack, and that would be when I stun him with the shackle. But at the same time, just doing repeated jumping attacks may be more effective. That he doesn't block. Oh, I'm using jump attacks. Why not enhance my jump attack? That's like a no-brainer right there. Okay. Nothing there. Sorcery, incantation. Increase your memory slots. Yeah, right. Nothing here. I don't think raising poise is going to help in this fight particularly. Even though this would raise my poise by like 21, I don't think that's going to help me. Purifying Crystal Tear negates all 3 attacks as Life for Soul. I don't have that. Purifying Crystal Tear? I'll check. I don't think I have that. Headshots. I don't care about that. Blood loss in the vicinity increases attack power. It's his rune. Would that mean that with all his blood loss attacks that I would do more damage if I equip this, right? Huh. It may work. It may not, but it may work. I'm debating either doing this, okay, or a stamina talisman. One or the other. Or strength or faith. I don't know which would be better, strength or faith for my current build. Probably strength would help with these weapons more, I think. I'm going to try this. It only raises it by 20, though. I'm going to go regen. I'm going to try this build. We're going to see what happens. It's probably not going to work at all. I'm going to get fucked up. Okay? Probably. By the way, I do not need 2 blue flasks. Let's see here. I only need 1. That's it. I need 1 flask. That is it. So we're going to go with that. Rusty Edwards did a $4.20 tip to try giving him Scarlet Rot with a Rotten Breath incantation. It's a surefire strategy. Love your streams. I'm pretty sure that won't work. I'm pretty sure these bosses are ultra resistant to all that shit and it doesn't work. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so here's the game plan. Alright. Here's the game plan. Buff at the door. Alright, with Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow. Okay? Then, Shackle. Wail on him with a bunch of jumping attacks. Okay? Then wait until he's about to have 50% health. Okay? When he's about to have 50% health and initiate phase 2, then use the Shackle a second time. When he's stunned during that stun period, wail on him again. Now, that's going to get his health below 50%. Because I used the Shackle right before he was going to hit phase 2. Now when he gets up, now he'll initiate phase 2. When he's doing that, chug the flask that may absorb one of the bleeds, and then wail on him again. Just keep beating on him during the blood initiation. And then when he heals, because he's gonna heal, he may not have as much health. He might not go to 75%. Maybe he'll go to like 40, 50%. Now I have a fair shot at killing this guy. That's what I'm thinking. It may not work at all. Seriously, this may completely go back and not work at all. But I'm going to try this strategy and see if it works. So that means not using this Flask of Physick right away. We're going to save it until he's transforming in the second form. Okay? I know. Vendetta says, man, you spent a lot of time thinking about the boss. I did. I've been thinking, can you lower his health significantly below half before he goes to phase 2? So that way when he hits phase 2, he doesn't have that giant health anymore. It's way low. You see? Okay. Dang it, Bobby did a $2 tip. He says, I saw you didn't have it in your inventory. There's a unique Physick tier in the game made for negating blood loss in this one boss fight. And I don't have it. I see that as a last resort. Like, if I'm playing, I'm fighting this guy for an hour and I can't beat him, then go look for that. I'm not going to go look for that now in the middle of the boss fight when I'm already getting to phase 2 and, you know, I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. Dan the Man to me $6.66 and says, "Hey Phil, what is going on, Dan?" That's the biggest tip of the day, by the way. So thank you for that. So that's another $8 in tips. We're at 22 and climbing. Thank you guys again. I would really appreciate tip support today, guys, if you can. I had some really slow streams over the weekend, and it would really help out right now. Okay. Really? Abdullah, just as if this is shocking, Abdullah says, there used to be an exploit to kill the boss. He would never even attack you. Is anyone surprised at this? Seriously. Seems like there's an exploit for every single enemy in the game so they don't attack you and you just destroy them, right? Okay. Looks like I got a super chat from Burnt Zapato. Says the voice actor for Mogh is in the new Batman movie as the Gotham Police Detective or Chief of Police. GPD? Excuse me. Gotham Police Department Chief of Police. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, Burnt Zapato. So we're going to try a few variations of things here on him and see what happens. Like I said, step 1, buff, run in, get to him, shackle, hit, wait, hit him a few more times in the first phase till he's just about 50%, shackle again, wail on him as much as I can, then chug the flask of Physick, which may absorb some of the bleeding, and keep hitting him, and see how low I can get his health until I have to start healing myself. Okay? See how this goes. Okay, all right, here we go. I already screwed it up, by the way. I was supposed to do way more damage than that. Oh shit, that was some range. I fucked it up. I stuck myself in the corner. Totally my fault, and also, I did not deal nearly enough damage with the shackle. I did it too early. I needed to be closer to him. He's speaking Latin? Oh, wow. Interestingly enough, I think, now I have no idea if this is true or not, I think he's related to Morgoth. Isn't he one of the omens? He is, isn't he? He's deformed like Morgoth. His face has all the crazy horns and shit on it, like Morgoth. So I think he's one of the omen deformed people. When you kill Morgoth and you read his rune says... Oh, it doesn't say it. I think it's one of his items when you read it. It says that basically people who are deformed get kept underground and they're not allowed to live on the surface, but Morgoth was the exception. So I think this guy is like the same thing. I'm being told they're brothers. Wow, well there you go. I just completely guessed and I was right, I guess. Okay, try again. probably shackle again, because he's close to half health now. Or maybe hit one more time, then shackle, but then he might go to second form. So it's tough to tell when to do it. Maybe down. Shackle now. Okay, I'm going to shackle. Ready? No, it didn't work. I didn't do that. Got me. Close, though. My strategy works. My strategy works. That's exactly how I got to do it. Yep. My strategy works. So now I know how to do it. Yeah. This is good. This is very good. But now I know that the flask does not stop the bleeding. I can use that flask in the second part. I got to do maximum damage during the blood phase. Okay. Close. I fucked up a couple times there. Tried to dodge roll there. It doesn't fucking come out right. I didn't attack at all. What the fuck? I never pressed L1. There's something wrong with this controller. It's actually attacking when I'm not tapping L1. That's really fucking bad. I'm an endgame and this shit is happening to me. That's terrible. Not good, man. My problem is he rushes you, and I don't know when to heal yet. If I know when to heal safe, I'll get him. I don't know when it's safe to heal at all. I don't know when it's safe to heal in the second form. It seems like no matter what, he can always close the distance and hit you out of a heal. So without knowing the safe spots, I'm going to keep getting plastered until I can figure this out. The strat is working. Absolutely, it's working. It's definitely coming out pretty useful. No, what? Well, I already fucked up. Too much damage and didn't get the second shackle. Too much damage, no second shackle. The second shackle would have destroyed him. Okay. I rolled, it still hit me anyway. It's fucking stupid. Oh, I don't want to jump. Damn, you do so much damage, man. I think no matter what, he gets 50% health back. I got him down real low there, but I think he's going to get 50% no matter what. So here's what I want to do. It's obvious this flask, this was not working. This negate the damage of the one hit. It doesn't do anything. So, fuck. Shit. Which one? Don't know if this is working or not. You realize I did not rune up? I'm so stupid I didn't rune up. I could have runed up the whole time and I didn't. Yup. Okay. roll. He stun locked me. He stun locked me in the blood. Because once the blood started hitting, I was unable to roll. I figured he was going to swing or do the swipe. And I tried to roll, and it just kept hitting me. My controller kept vibrating, and I couldn't get away. It's all right. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Ah. I didn't jump that second time. That was queued up from before. I did too much damage. You have to totally watch your damage output, or else he goes to the second form and you get fucked. Yeah! Strategy, baby. Strategy, baby. That's how it's done. Oh, I got a rune? I had no idea. So if that doesn't prove that he's actually related to Morgott, I don't know what would. Defeated Shard Bearer Mogh. He's a hidden Shard Bearer. Nice. So Mogh's Great Rune and Remembrance of the Blood Lord. I wonder if I'll get anything good out of that Remembrance. Okay, I want to read all this lore now. How many I got? I got 420,000 runes. $420,000 runes? Holy shit! Yo, that's some serious fucking business. Damn! That's like the 4 times as many runes as I got for killing anything in the game. I mean, yeah, I had to use strategy to beat him, but god fucking damn! That's a lot of runes. Woo! Man. All right, Cabbage has just tipped me $10. Thank you, Cabbage, for the biggest tip of the day. Says, I'm a big fan of Elden Ring. Will you do New Game Plus when you're done with this run? Listen, I'm interested in doing the game again, for sure. I think that we need a rest from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people want to see me do a whole run through the game again right away. Am I interested in doing another run? Yes. In fact, I've said I'd like to probably do a magic build. Excuse me. I really feel that a magic build would be great. Because sorcery seems crazy in this game. Like, there's so many sorcery spells and sorcery buffs that I think that's the route I would like to go. But do people want to see it right away as soon as I beat it the first time after playing it 2 straight months? I don't know about that. I think that would... You know what they call it? They call it diminished returns. This first genuine run through the game people are really enjoying. Do you really want to see it again right away? I don't think so. Just being honest. Okay. Mark says Carl to the super chat saying, God damn, that's a lot of cheddar cheese. It's a lot of cheddar. And it's going to be a bunch of levels. For sure. A lot of levels, baby. Woo! Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Let's take a look at the items I just got, okay? So we had Remembrance of the Omen King. Now we have Remembrance of the Bloodlord, okay? Remembrance of Mogh, Lord of Blood, honed into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Wishing to raise Miquella to full godhood, Mogh wished to become his consort, taking the role of monarch. So he wanted to marry Miquella. Okay, but no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received no response from the young Empyrean. So, Mogh was an unknown shard bearer, which is weird in the entry to the game, the intro. They don't mention him, right? They mentioned everyone that we know so far. They did not mention Mogh, right? I mean, then again, they also didn't mention Morgoth in the intro. So what they're trying to say is that this guy was essentially in love with Miquella, wanted to marry Miquella and become his consort, and therefore become a king. But Miquella didn't respond. Thank you, Rusty Edwards, for $1.99 tips. Excellent work. Now, if Miquella didn't respond, okay, is it because Miquella is dead? Because that doesn't look alive. Mogh's Great Rune. Seek the Divine Tower of East Altis, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Lingdal's eastern ward. This one? The only thing I can think of, because we already did this one. No, this is the Divine Tower of East Altis, but we already been there, and we already charged up Morgoth's room. So this tower is a dual-use tower. But then what the hell is this for? We haven't figured this out yet. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Visions of the giant couch in Dark Souls 1 with the illusory goddess who sat on it, right? That's Miquella's hand, and Miquella is dead, but in some kind of a weird rotting cocoon. No, you don't jump there. You can plainly see there's nowhere to land. What kind of an asshole would say that? So over there, that's the elevator out that we went up earlier, and that takes you into Kaled. And down there is the areas we've already been to and explored thoroughly. There's the big bridge. See that? Yep. So, Nostrum is over there. Yep, that way. And down there is the well bottom. So that's it. We've cleared the area fully. We beat Mogh. We cleared the floating palace. Pretty fucking sweet, huh? Nice. So yeah, this looks like a bone altar. Doesn't it look like a hip bone? It does, like a giant hip bone. And so you've got essentially this cocoon sitting on top of a giant busted hip bone. And that's got to be Miquella's dead hand. He's dead. Miquella is dead. And that's why Miquella would not respond to Mogh, because he's already dead. Mogh is so stupid. He's in love with Miquella. And saying, hey, Miquella, I want to be your consort so I can be a king. And Miquella's dead. Doesn't this seem like a good place for a DLC to start? Right? It does. Well, we've done it. We beat him. Holy shit. The strategy worked. Reducing his health down to nearly nothing. And then he heals to halfway. You can still reduce it down again. Good shit. Alright. So the question now remains, what would I want to put it into? Likely endurance, because remember, I was trying to up my armor set. Right? Let's go back to my other build, because I'm not going to be using dual halberds unless I need it for a boss. I'm going to be using my other build. Okay? So let's go back to the sword build. The blasphemous blade. And the healing shield. Now, with my new endurance, can I now put on the veteran's helmet or the veteran's gloves, right? I can put on, yes, I can put on all the veteran set. Yup. Now I just need to put the hat on. See, Lionel's the heaviest. That's the fat guy that you find him in the capital dead. Yeah, so I guess we'll do veteran gauntlets. We'll get extra poise. And then the final step here would be able to put on the veteran helmet, which we definitely can't right now. That's going to get us up. Wow, 75. It's a super heavy helmet. See that? Unless... Yes! All we got to work on now is gloves. The gloves weigh 6. I can weigh, or I can wear about 2, it looks like. Yeah. Look at that. That is a cool with the helmet. I like the helmet, man. Now I just need to put the gloves on, but we got to get more endurance to do that. Alright, now, hold on a second, because before we leave, if I can pop 60k, I can level again. 30k. About 55k. Alright. Nice. Okay. And I'll continue to work. Yeah, I'll continue to work. Oh. Raging Wolf. We're getting there. Poise is now at 74, by the way. We're getting to a high-level poise. When I can put on the veteran, it'll be 79. Cool. We did it. We finished. Now, there's apparently many things that I can do right now. All right, guys? We finished this. We did everything underground. It's completed. We did it all, which is really sweet. First thing I'd like to do is go back and see what we can get from Mogh's Remembrance. Okay?
It's babies.
Oh, wait a minute. Is there new equipment? There is! The Lord of Blood's robe. Attire of Mogh, the Lord of Blood, embroidered with an extravagant gold emblem on black cloth. The dress of a luminary, the reigning lord and hierarch of the coming dynasty of Mogwin. Or perhaps a raving lunatic. So what he wanted to do, okay? What he wanted to do is he wanted to marry Miquella to create the dynasty of Mogwin. So that would have been a new era of people leading the world. But Miquella's dead. So obviously you can't marry a dead person. So that's why they're saying perhaps a raving lunatic. Because he's fucking nuts. Okay. I guess that makes some sense. Now what can we get? Here we go. Remembrance of the Blood Lord. Oh boy. Mogwin's Sacred Spear. Sadly requires Arcane of 27, which pisses me off because it looks really sweet. It has physical and fire. Trident of Mogh, or is it Mogh? Probably Mogh. Trident of Mogh. Oh, hold on. Swaggin says if you had done the quest to get to him, I don't know what that means. You would have learned he was in the process of reviving her. It's actually him, and it was almost done. So he wanted to Mr. Freeze Miquella. Okay. What quest line was there? The summon quest line for what's his name? Var or whatever? An anonymous tipper tipped me $1.50. Says data miners have found a scrapped ending where you would have been able to marry Miquella like you can Ronnie, so maybe he's not dead after all. Or maybe there was originally a way to revive him. Maybe you could complete the ritual and revive him, but then they scrapped that. Anyway, so, Trident of Mogh, Lord of Blood, a sacred spear that will come to symbolize his dynasty. As well as serving as a weapon, it's an instrument of communion with an outer god who bestows power upon accursed blood. The Mother of Truth desires a wound. I wonder which god, right? Because we already know that there's the aliens, those are the Glintstone, but what god is he doing a communion with? Unique skills called the Bloodborne Ritual. Raise the sacred spear and pierce the body of the Formless Mother. Don't know what the fuck the Formless Mother is. Stab up to 3 times, creating explosions of blood with each thrust. The skill coats the armament with blood flame for a while, which is literally what he does for the second half of the fight. There's also Blood Boon. Sacred incantation of Mogh, the Lord of Blood. Thrust arm into the body of the Formless Mother. Again, don't know what the fuck the Formless Mother is. Then scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The Mother of Truth craves wounds. When Mogh stood before her deep underground, his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besotted with the defilement that he was born into. Now, wait a minute. What's the difference between that and what happened to me with the fingers that defiled the body and put the scars all over my body? Isn't that kind of the same thing? Frenzied flame? Well, it sounds like the same thing happened to him. But that's not what they're saying. They're saying this was some formless mother god. I have no fucking idea. Well, the truth is I don't want either of those. If I had Arcane, I would use that. That thing looks sick, but I don't have Arcane. Unless I respec, which I could. Alright. Oh, shut up. There was something else that just popped into my head that I wanted to do before we continued on. What the hell was it? Now I can't remember. Ah. My amulets. I don't think I need this greatly raises maximum stamina anymore. But what do I want to replace it with? If I do... Oh, man. Any of these are going to put me on heavy load. Oh, shit. Unless I use Arsenal Charm. +1. Yup. And that's maximum poise. The only set that would be better would be Lionel's set. Lionel's set is insane poise. Yeah. That's the crazy poise build right there. But right now I'm wearing the whole veteran set and I got 79 poise. Cool. Great Jar Arsenal is the best. Do you guys want me to do this quick? You guys have been bothering me about this the entire playthrough. I'll just go fucking do it so you stop bothering me. Alright. Fuck, I know exactly how to do it, too. Here. Let's just fucking do this so people stop bothering me. No, I think we're gonna do Gold Mask next. Because Gold Mask is this whole NPC questline I've basically skipped and missed. And I think I want to do that next. Which direction? Wrong way. Okay. I can't attack. What the fuck? My attack wasn't working. I'm glitched. I was stuck again. Wow, this is... It's actually getting really wonky right now. It's being quite weird. It wasn't working properly. I was like getting stuck on invisible shit that wasn't even there. Weird. Here it is. This is what people have been bugging me about the entire time. There's 3 invasions you need to beat, and if you do, apparently there's a reward. Knight of the Great Jar. The Formless Mother is one of the outer gods without spoiling the one currently in control, which the fingers consult. Oh, I can't fucking read this right now. Try reading this again. The Formless Mother is one of the other gods, or outer gods, without spoiling the one currently in control, which the fingers consult, Queen Marika serve, and the Erd Tree and the Golden Order are born. So there's a god in control, but the Formless Mother is not in control, and Mogh wanted the Formless Mother to become in control. Going well. It's a weird scream. A very weird scream. Oh shit, no way. It's fucking Blad. We gotta fight Blad again. Now what? Great Jar Arsenal. That's it. Okay. Equipment load way up. All right. The helmet is only slightly better. Oh, actually, this, wow, Lionel's armor set does not give you more poise. I thought it did. It apparently doesn't. I really thought it did. It's equal. So, I don't want Lionel's armor set then. I actually don't know what I want to do with my build for the rest of the game. I have no idea. Huh. Okay. Now I'm being told I missed a hidden village next to the Liurnian Study Hall. That was a Jar village. Was it over here? We're going to go on break in a minute, by the way. I think what we need to do is we need to just start doing some of these quest lines I've missed because we're at the end of the game now. So if I don't do them now, when am I going to do them? Well, how the fuck do I do this? This is death. No wonder I never did it. Right? Let there be liars seek looking away. Map confusion. The fuck? You definitely can't do this. No, I did not investigate the Tower of Madness either. Remember that was the tower that was making me go nuts when I went near it? The madness stat would go up. I never did that either. There's many odds and ends of this game I did not do that we could go back and explore if that's what you guys want. I'm down for that unless you want to go to the area of the dead giants and do that, or we could clear the snowfield, or, you know, whatever you want. You know, there's a lot of stuff left to do, and you can do it in any order, essentially, as long as I don't initiate the end of the game. Oh. Oh, shit. Whoa, I narrowly made it. That was crazy. I almost fucking died. Jarburg. Oh, I'll make use of that smithing stone 3 immediately.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
Yes, I'll be your potentate. Why not?
Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth.
My eye is
it?
glowing orange.
You need
Look at that.
slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
So I can't do it.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
My eyes are glowing from the 3 fingers grabbed me? Oh, shit. I didn't even know that. You know this is going to be junk. Prepare yourself. Yep. I've never even used the crackpots. Not once. Okay. Let's have a seat. We'll save up, take a break, come back and explore. I want to explore this town. I think I want to do the Gold Mask plotline as well. But 100 hours in, Mogh is dead. Fuck him. The strategy worked. The plan worked. Plans usually lead to success. Remember that. All right, guys. Cool.